What is going on, guys? This is going to be a quick tutorial in how to use the site audit in SEMRUSH. So you're right here on page tech SEO, we want to click on site audit. And here we want to create a project. So in this case, I'm going to use Ahrefs as an example and then click create project. Here we have the different audit settings. So for example, the amount of check pages, the crawl source, in this case is going to be the website, although you could do like enter sitemap URLs from file, whatever. I'm just going to do start site audit. So it took about 2 minutes and now you can see it's starting to crawl the pages. So it's done. It took about, yes, say 5 to 6 minutes, and this was because the pages crawl limit was 100. And obviously the bigger the page limit, the more long it's going to take. And this is Ahrefs, so it's obviously SEO website, so it's not going to be bad. Like my personal website had a lot more than this, but I'm going to show you crawl pages. So for example, it's immediately going to tell you 5 are healthy, 2 are broken, 86 have issues. So we can click on the issues, and this is an SEO website, so it goes to show how bad a normal person's website is. So it's telling you all the different crawl pages. So this is the status. So what this is this is a 3-digit code returned by a server. So it indicates whether a specific HTTP request has been successfully completed. So obviously the higher the number it is, 200 is okay, but it still has issues. So what we can do is we can click on the issues, and then obviously if you have your Google Search Console, you can connect the GA and see actual real data. So we can click on the 10 issues, and here are the different issues. So they're split into errors, which is obviously the worst thing you can get on a page, warnings, and notices. So for example, we found no errors on this page, but this page has a low text/HTML ratio. Why and how to fix it. So you can click on that and it's going to explain some information. So the text HTML indicates the amount of actual text you have on your page compared to the amount of the code, blah blah blah, how to fix it. So it explains how to fix it, and this is 82 more pages on this site, so you can click on that and it's literally going to tell you all your different pages that have these issues. And bearing in mind I only searched for 100, so if I search the entire website it's going to be a lot more, and it's giving you all this different information. So for example, discovered failed, 83 failed and only 2 were successful. So Ahrefs could change their low text to HTML value ratio in order to improve the SEO. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about the overview. So for example, 71 errors, which is the worst thing, 923 warnings and 843 notices. So then it's going to explain about the crawlability. It's 81%, so we click on that. Going to give us a lot more different information. So crawl budget ways, temporary rejects, permanent redirects, 9 non-indexable pages, 91 indexable pages. It's going to explain all this information about HTTP status code, sitemap versus crawl pages. So you can see like that nice little graph that goes to show how many are in the sitemap and how many were crawled. Then we have international SEO. So this is regarding if you're targeting different countries. So what you can do, issues with HRE flang values, you can do why and how to fix it. And with SEMrush, it's always going to explain the different issues, and if you don't really understand it, you can definitely put it into ChatGPT and make it more simple. But it's going to explain that the pages with missing HRE flang attributes, it's going to explain and give you all this relevant information. So then we look at core web vitals. So this is basically how fast the page is. So again, remember I only looked at 100, and you can see that 7 were poor and none were good. So it gives you all this different information. So large contextual pain, good, remove JavaScript, eliminate render blocking sources, reconnect to required origins, reduce the impact of third-party code. So this is like when you check how fast your website is. So for example, batch analysis, and you always can just check the overview and go straight to your website, but explaining that this is a bit slow, poor, the LCP is in red. So it's giving you all this different information regarding how to improve your website. And you've got site performance, which is quite good, 97%. So we can click on that and it's showing the page HTML load speed. So for example, the vast majority of load within 0 to half a second, 77, 1 loads at 1 second. But it's going to explain the performance issues, large HTML page size, redirect chains and loops. You can see no issues, no issues. The majority of issues that Ahrefs is facing is this unminified JavaScript and CSS files. So we know that we can click on this and it's going to show all their different pages and the issues that they have. So for example, 47 were failed. So you can go to the actual pages that were having issues and improve them, and it's going to improve your SEO score. And it explains how fast the average loading speed is. So then we can do internal linking, and this is very, very powerful. So you can see that even Ahrefs has 64 different broken internal links. So you can click on it and it's going to explain the different internal links. So for example, marketing intelligence, Ahrefs mentions SEO tools. It's going to explain all these things, and it's going to show you where the actual errors are. So broken internal links lead users from website to another and bring them to non-existent web pages. So even an SEO website has 64 broken links. And again, malformed links, no issues, no follow attributes and ongoing links. Again, you can click on it and it'll explain what it is. You can click on the 66 issues and it's going to explain and show all the different issues and what pages are actually suffering these issues. So it's just very powerful in order to just have access to everything. And internal links as well. So it goes to show the different internal links. You can look outgoing internal links as well. And you can do it goes granular to do internal link distribution. So you see 34%, 23%, 60% weak pages. So you can click on the actual weak pages and it's showing you the weak pages that need a lot more different internal links. And you can see the weak pages actually have the most issues. So again, we can go so granular and click the issues and it's going to explain all the different issues that these pages have and how you can rectify them. And finally, in this section, we have markup. So you can see the different schema, all the schema is really good. You can see that the vast majority is good. No real issues here, nothing invalid, everything is real valid. You can click on the full markup report. And again, it's going to explain all the different information that you need in order to get your schema good. And we can take a look at the statistics. So for example, it's going to HTTP status code, 0 incoming internal links. Pages have only 1 incoming internal link. You can see that that's 12%. So they can definitely improve that. Again, all the other issue I mentioned, the HRE flang usage. We can compare the crawls. So these are the site's crawl, the total errors. So you're going to get so much information regardless when we look at the progress. And it's always going to crawl. So when you rectify the issues and you improve it, you're going to get another crawl and it's going to show whether or not you've improved the issues. And you have the option of downloading a PDF. You can export it or you can share with one of your colleagues in order for both of you to work on these issues together. If you're working on a team collaboration, working on one specific client's SEO website. But the Site Audit tool is extremely powerful and I hope I showed you how useful it can be for your own website. And SEMRush's tools are absolutely fantastic. Now, if you want a free 7-day trial to SEMRush, exclusive link, please sign up by the link in the description or the pinned comment. And if you want a complete A to Z guide from everything SEMRush, please take a look at my video here. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.